Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Brazil, and they take on Norway.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Christopher Ayer. It's with Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. The verdict is offside here. Casemiro lost the ball. Well, that's splendid play. This could level it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. And here's Cunha. Decent pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Really getting stuck in. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Martin Ødegaard. Well, this could really help the cause. Interesting pass. Surely the equaliser. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. On to Haaland. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Referee intervening. You might say the wall did its job. couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Julian Riosson. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's in. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stay big and made the right decision.
Delivering it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Takes aim! Well, I must say, another worldly save to prevent the equaliser. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Good-looking pass, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Mateus Cunha. Teammates available. Thoughtful play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Fredrik Aursnes. Nicely constructed. And the keeper dealing with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Did well to win the ball back. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. A goal! Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rafinha. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Promising pass. Throw in to Norway. Options in the centre. Now the keeper grabs it. In the right place to cut out the pass. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Berge. The cross is on. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Yeah, he lost his cool at the crucial moment there. He just needs to be sharper in front of goal, doesn't he?
Interesting pass. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Might do damage on the break. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Lucas Paqueta. Julian Rierson. Intelligent ball. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point, but you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alexander Sørloth. Julian Rierson. It's a neat move. Oh, this looks useful. Chance to finish. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he has options available. Berge. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Still not clear. And an opening! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Alexander Sørloth. Holland. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Pressing like that will help the cause. Fredrik Aursnes. Now Casemiro. Paqueta. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Alexander Sørloth. Now options aplenty. But quick thinking defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fredrik Aursnes. And finding their flow. Good through ball. And there's the feed into the box. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Now in a more than decent position. Alexander Sørloth. Could be troublesome. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And taking care of the situation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Such an ambitious run. Trying his luck. Good tackle. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
And possibilities here. Must be! And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. And an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Neymar. And here's Cunha. Dangerous ball. And well positioned to clear. Now opening things up. And that is offside. Berge. Alexander Sørloth. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Oh, danger here. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they could break at pace. And no let-up. Opportunity to level it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Martin Ødegaard. Riasson. Plenty of options. Oh, breezing past him. And a decent delivery. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. Needs to hit the target at least.
Vinicius Junior. Perfect tackle. Well, approaching full-time here, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Sue.
Well, they've just got to keep working till the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something...
Look at this, Sue! That is tackling of the highest order. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Casemiro. And slipped through beautifully. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Martin Ødegaard. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Nicely played. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, that's what he does so well. So out for a throw-in. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And an excellent save, still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
He's in with a chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Jr. would score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result, though, even if it was completely against the run of play.
Well, it was an action-packed performance, wasn't it, by Vinicius Jr.? Your thoughts?
Well, he came up with a moment of quality just when it mattered. Calm finish right at the end to get the result. He'll be buzzing, I'm sure.